Hello. I'm Radioactive, and I got two things to talk about. But before we jump into the more major topic, I wanted to talk about Hazard, and I've just been, my goal is to get you guys some tips on the new maps because that may be part of the reason you guys came to watch this video. First things first, this is a reimagining of the map Cliffside from War That War. If you're familiar with War That War, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm sorry. And anyways, I noticed my team was all running up that hill, so I decided not to. I don't go that way because it's just one big alleyway with somebody with an M16, G11, or Commando would take you out in a second. And I try and stay around this hill a lot, and when I go to the cliffside, I try to be behind some sort of rock. I try to, get 2-3 kills behind one rock, move forward, and slowly push until you can, get a slow but gradual spawn trap. And usually that works out, just never run into the middle. The middle is the biggest death trap you have ever seen. And I do run into the middle one time in this game, but I knew exactly where the enemy team was spawning. They couldn't see me run across the mid at all, so I kind of I beelined across. I looked like a linebacker. Anyways, I look like Heinz Ward. And anyway, so the more major topic at hand is that Congress is trying to pass a bill that basically says you can't put TV shows on YouTube, nor movies, nor gameplay content at all by us. So that means you would have to get special permission from somebody like Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and I do believe Activision. It's all under one teardrop organization. And so basically that means that from me to Fearcrads to CNanners, all of us wouldn't be able to continue what we do. And, I'm sure you guys would continue watching some of the bigger commentators regardless of if they posted video game content. But I don't know if they would have to restart their channel. I don't know if I'd have to do something else with my channel. I don't know how much you guys are that into me. I'm only like 30 videos into my channel. I'm not really that exposed yet. But this, Congress, you can write a letter to Congress. Don't call them a fag or anything because then they're gonna think we're a bunch of belligerent 10-year-olds. You don't want that. And but you can write your congressman saying, this is why you feel that it would be dumb to do that. I mean, what they're really doing is try to, and I'm sorry for the bad metaphor, because it might be a little offensive, and but this is trying to cure cancer with fever reducer, and it's ridiculous. You're not gonna do that, and if you do end up posting gameplay content, then you're going to go to jail for 5 years or get some $1,000 fine, which is it's ridiculous. There's people killing their kids out there, people getting raped and stealing cars and all that, but they'd rather worry about how you show your video game content. Now, it is legal to do what I'm doing right now because it's more or less the viewer or consumer's how should I say, review. I'm giving you guys tips, but if I were to just give the raw game, then that would be copyright. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't ban, showing TV shows and movies on YouTube because it's wrong to, steal TV shows' monies, I like TV shows, I'm sure you guys do too. And, but, Machinima and IGN, they've helped the Call of Duty, Halo, every major game, they've helped them from the ground up. Kind of gather more viewers in, more subscribers, so I'm sure, David Vonderhaar wouldn't like the fact that the commentators that are promoting his game are, how should I say, going out of business, and I know I'm at a huge loss for words. I just found this out today. If you guys want to get the entire news, you can go to DSP Gaming's channel. I will leave it in the description. He talks about it a little more in depth than I do, and he kind of gives more insight. So if you're really interested in this, you know what to do. And I don't really know whether if I really wanted to say this, but I hope Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Activision and whatnot, I hope they have the backbones big enough to tell Congress that they're helping us gain more exposure. They're helping us. Do not shut them down. And I doubt the bill will pass. But anyways, Give me what you guys think, and other than that, I will see you guys later. Thanks for subscribing, watching, and again, I'll see you later.